The most frequently asked question while starting a design is, where do I start and which color should I pick? Well, neutrals are the best solution while starting an interior design because they are easy to work with and timeless. You can later on add a sparkle of color as accent color, and no matter what style you choose, neutrals are always the perfect solution. So if you're new here, I'm Chloe Khouri, interior architect student, and in this video I will be talking about neutrals. Neutrals are colors that don't have a strong chromatic content. They are divided into pure neutrals such as white, black, or gray, and near neutrals, which are colors combined with pure neutrals or even combined with complementary colors. Neutrals help us change later on our color scheme or even our style without making dramatic changes such as paint changing or even big furniture changing. And although I'm making it appear like it's an easy task to choose some neutrals, well, it's not the case, because choosing the perfect neutral is based on undertones, lighting, color scheme, style, and mood. Tip number 1, undertones. Undertones are muted, subdued color that will make the mass neutral color a little bit more bluish, yellowish, or even peachy, for example. For those who don't know it, neutral colors aren't always the cool neutrals, such as white or beige. As discussed previously in my video, neutral colors can be also dark, and they are black, navy blue, burgundy, gray, or even charcoal. Therefore, undertones don't affect the cool neutrals only, but also the dark neutrals. The white, for the cool neutrals, might appear a little bit more bluish, yellowish, or even peachy, while for the black, it may appear a little bit more bluish or greenish. So, although neutrals don't have a strong chromatic content, they have undertones, and that's why we should choose the perfect undertone to match with our style and interior. And in order to see the undertone, you can use a white paper if you're talking about light colors, and while talking about a dark color or black, you can always check the undertone by using a pure black next to it. Tip number 2, warm neutrals and cold neutrals. The color wheel is divided into two sections, the warm colors and the cold colors. Well, for the neutrals, the color wheel is also divided into two neutrals, the warm neutrals with an undertone of yellow, red, or orange, and the cool neutrals with an undertone of blue or green. Knowing your undertone, it will be easier for you to pick your furniture's color and items color in a way to complement the undertone color. By that, you can use the complementary technique, the analogous technique, or even the monochromatic one. Tip number 3, lighting. Lighting in a space is very important to see the perfect color and the perfect undertone. So if you're going for a warm lighting, everything will appear yellowish or reddish. Even if the wall is pure white, it will be reflected as a yellowish or orange wall. While using a cool light, everything will appear more bluish. That's why the color temperature of the light is the most important feature while going to choose your painting. So if you wish to preserve the perfect color tone for your neutrals, always go for natural white light. Tip number 4, design style. Your design style will affect automatically the colors you're choosing. If you're going for a minimalistic style, you can always go for a pure white or a pure black. For a cozy, Japandi, or even bohemian style, go for warm undertone neutrals. For elegant, sophisticated, and classy look, always go for cold neutral undertones. So this is it for today. I really hope you guys liked my video. If you did, press the like button, and if you wish to know more about interior design, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you soon.